They were happy to simply see one another again. Although the level of the cheer varied greatly from person to person, each one of them was wearing some manner of a smile. I wonder if they've already forgotten about the death of the ninth man. No, thought Chappelle. Perhaps that wasn't it. Perhaps thought of his death drove them to smile at one another. Not in a more naïve way, no. The ninth man had died. But they were still alive, and there was something to be happy about. Some sort of simple, uncomplicated joy, Chappelle thought. The joy of being alive. Still alive. He felt sorry for the ninth man, but more than anything, Chappelle was just happy to be alive. There you have it, our half of the story. As where it finished, Ace fell silent. For a moment, Chappelle was silent and thought. Then he spoke. Okay, let me see if I got all this straight. When you guys got here, the base where the Reds were already gone. You looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything. So you figured there might be something in the hallway with all the doors. So you went out to look. Yeah. While you were looking around, you heard voices. Uh-huh. So you followed the voices and came here. Indeed. That's how we found you. Suppose we examine the three Reds, just in case. The bottom was a long, thin gap. Looked like a slot for something. Probably something electronic. Well, this isn't good. As red isn't active, we can't keep going. What about that hallway over there? Is there something else we can go? No, there isn't. There are plenty more hospital rooms, nothing else. Hospital rooms? Let's go down to those doors? Yes. A number of individual rooms in addition to this large one. There's a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked. There's this trolley symbol creates on your hero, however. You don't get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter. Not again, those goddamn things are everywhere. Wonder what they all mean. For a moment everyone was silent, deep in thought. Well, we're asking things mean. What's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought there was a cruise ship. I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this. Well, people with 7 answered, with a calm confidence. Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the gigantic. The gigantic? She looked confused. So did everyone else. What is this gigantic? Soon into his brow for a moment, and we get it explained. The gigantic. He explained what had been a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 19th century, 20th century. The Titanic and two sister ships were identical to one another in almost every aspect. Titanic was said to be one of them. He initially intended to be a passenger liner, but the Titanic. But soon after the ship was launched in the World War and launched, after the ship was launched, the First World War began, and was placed on duty by the British Navy as a hospital ship. Sometime later, the Titanic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. It managed to run around after the incident, and consequently was not sunk. What then happened to the Titanic after a fatal encounter in the Aegean Sea? One theory ran a man named Lord Gordon purchased her. Lord Gordon, it seemed, had been one of the few survivors of the Titanic's tragedy. The trauma that had turned him into it. Obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Such a deep end began with the Titanic itself. That, of course, was impossible. The Titanic lay at the bottom of the Atlantic Sea. And this distortion is horrible right now. Just saying. The Titanic, however, did not suffer such a dire fate. Although she was identical to his sister ship, she cut Lord Gordon's eye. Seriously, this distortion is horrible. So you're saying this Lord Gordon bought this ship? Yeah. At least I think I am. It's impossible. No way around some boat almost 100 years old. Pipe down. Just pay attention. What? That's it? Well, you got any proof? Proof? Proof that ship is really gigantic. Well... Just got stuff like a Titanic and a hospital ship, so I just figured. Oh, for goodness, don't tell me that's your only reason. No, I got more. Like? Oh, well, I mean. Certainly not desperately. Look, doing anything to avoid meeting Lois's peering glare. Fred his head for a moment and then gave up. Finally opened his mouth. I don't know. Looked aside and shook her head. I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it? Yeah, sorry about that. Hey, wait a minute. Memory isn't back. He felt, originally shocked by what he seemed new and very important information. Everyone else seemed unimpressed. In fact, they all looked at Chappelle like he said something very strange. So he revised his attitude for the next question. Wait, was I the only one who didn't know? Everyone nodded. Why? Oh yeah, I guess I didn't tell you. Huh. Told the rest of them before I ran into you on the stairs. Told them I couldn't remember a damn thing before when I woke up. What? Then almost to save Chappelle from further embarrassment. A bell began to ring from far away. It sounded as though it was the clock at the main stairway. So counted each chime carefully. 10, 11, 12. It's midnight. We got 6 hours left, right? We don't have any time to screw around. Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts of the Reds. What do you mean find? How do you suppose we do that? Looked everywhere in this room. Only leaves one place to look. One. Well, I guess that's not really right. Well, wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms. Don't freak out. We already searched 4 of them. 4 rooms. We have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. Each person's to 6 rooms. That'll be 48 rooms, right? So there are 48 rooms left. Early experience is barely not occurred as low as just 7. 7 scratches his head awkwardly. I don't know. A little more discussion. They split up and headed towards the rooms and began to search them. Chill searching to search the rooms on the starboard side, moving from forward to aft. I don't know what that means. It's probably like a ship term that I'm not familiar with. So, that was determined they would report to their findings. This time the clock sounded the time. When it did, they would meet back in the central room full of beds. If, during the search, any one of them were located the missing components, they would yell for the others. The strategy failed, and they returned their options later. The details they decided, they began to begin searching. Down the hallway they went, each room had been assigned. However, from far away, Japel heard the bell ring. Only did so once. It was 1 a.m. He tracked the entrance to the large hospital room to find the 6 others already there. Ace, Anna, Clover, June, 7, and Lotus. They had gathered in front of the numbered door 8. Perhaps to be accurate, they have gathered in front of the red next to door number 8. And where they found the missing piece? What happened, guys? It was Junior answered him.